India is at a very nascent stage in terms of figuring out how this whole piece of recovery is going to pan out. Uh, it would have three tenets to it, or three facets to it. If you look at it, how everybody is going to be evaluating this situation. There is a re-engage, right? You got to start re-engaging with your ecosystem, right? You need to look at, relaunch, and you need to rethink. So there are three re's that are involved in this whole equation. And I think at this point in time, the context that we are talking in, it's more of relaunch, right? It's more of how do we get back to work. Now, if you look at relaunch at a very high level, it's got some, aspects to it which we need to be very sensitive and careful about. So the first part is the readiness of our workforce, and that's what India is baselining right now, right? Both physically and, more importantly, emotionally, right? We got to be evaluating how ready we are physically and emotionally to get back to work. The how part of it, the who part of it, and the when part of it is something that's being baselined as we speak, right? That's being looked at. The safety for some of the employees of some of the people who really need special attention, right? Not everybody's equally, prone to what we're dealing with today. Some of us are prone more, some of us are prone less. So I think we got to understand that side of the, equation too, which is going to be very critical. There's end-to-end or wing-to-wing commute that's involved. How do we commute our people? There are multiple variables. There are green zones, there are red zones, there are orange zones. So all of that. So we're juggling with this ball right now. So if you ask me, we are at a very nascent stage of India trying to baseline all these moving parts. And to top it, we are also looking at the commercial aspect or the economic aspect of how we come back to work. So to answer your question, it's a baseline that's happening. We're still coming to terms with reality. It's a moving goalpost. But I think the baby steps is what's going to ease the pain. Coming together is what's going to ease the pain. And talking and communicating is what's going to make life easier for all of us.